Silva. Turner's right there, but it's there. And Turner lost it. And Bitadze.
If you will, possession, you just got to do more with it.
Here's Faulkner, and Turner blocked it, but Bitadze there.
Bitadze came in.
Suns on the baseline. Wrap around pass, Bitadze. He has another basket.
Practice. You know how much playing time they were taking it.
Bitadze gets loose. Here is a steal by KCB. Drops it back to Goga with the two-handed dunk.
Magic defense there.
So deep. Matchup. The tap is good by Bitadze. They're starting backcourt with Boston and Alvarado playing well. Count the basket for Bitadze. Tonight, that was his 14th field goal. Tapped in by Bitadze.
He was just up there and able to guide that one in. All right.
I've learned my lesson over the years. Bitadze, beautiful deep fit to the ground. Silva on the handoff, takes it all the way. There's Goga to follow it in. All the Silva had to do was get it up. It's picked up on the wing by Gary. Goga sends it down the hard pool. Splits two defenders, head knocked away. The Silva waiting in the corner. In and out. Tapped in. The long arm of Goga. Shot clock at 10. Wagner drives on Goga. Broken up by Gibson. Goga puts it in high off the ground. Goga doing a nice job of matched up against Wagner. Bitadze to the Silva. Drives on Matherin. Drops it off to Goga for the two-handed dunk.
As good as Indiana is on the offensive.
Christian De Silva, 5 on 4. Drops it off to Bitadze. Hammers it down. Turner. Looking for an opening, gives to Bitadze. Oh, well, Kobe Bryant and locked it back in. And Goga softly nestles it. Suns. Pick and roll in front of Wagner. Pitcher into the jumper. Got it. 2 points. Plus 24 seconds. Oh! Goga Bitadze. Good control.
We know how big his heart is. He won the Rich and Helen Bonds Community Richmond Award last year. We're lucky to have Cole Anthony here in this community.
8 and 6. They're fantastic at home, but have struggled mightily on the road this season. Bitadze lays it in. They're set. Ties it up in high. It's Deadly. Now it's De Silva. Bitadze all alone for the stuff. NBA career high. It's 5 of 7 from the field. And the Suns were a +8 with him on the floor. That led the team out from Black to Bitadze.
To him first because the defense is credit.
Plus 14 points in the paint. And now tipping, make it a +16. Hitting the road. 9 at their next 11 team on the road. Double team on Black. Bitadze down Main Street, puts it in on Black.
That's what we see the Suns right now. Very energized.
Logging in De Silva, down home by Bitadze.
Leaves it short.
Nice pass ahead to Bitadze from De Silva. And a fast break there for Orlando. Everybody looking for the East.
Jet Howard in the game. Juwan Howard's son, number 13. Nice pass there.
Bitadze inside, floats it in. Dunn disrupts Wagner. 2:45 to play in the first half. What a pass by Black. What a finish.
Carter Jr. is out also with an injury. Wagner, up and in by
Bitadze up there, but it's so soft.
Mentioned second in points, seventh in rebounds, sixth in blocks. Who's playing defense? Nobody. Suggs, who's rolling. And look how much he's driven. It's all on the
Suggs, ball fake, drives. For Bitadze, got it. Gave it to Bitadze. Caldwell Pope, driving left, pass. Bitadze with the finish. They're back in the game. Bitadze going to challenge Stewart. Puts it up and in. They believe in length at every position. Bitadze, offensive rebound. Lefty, hook in the lane. Hey. Bitadze. Oh, my goodness. Some strength right there. Yeah, he had Wagner will handle it out top, gives it to Goga. Driving and fling the lane to the basket.
Nice job. Force the extra pass and then rebound and go.
That pass, beautifully done. Wagner. And off the Suns. Lots it up to Bitadze. Rich did. Ducking it in. Nice pass by.
Magic running the floor. Suggs long. Bitadze on the follow. And he and Simmons get it. Certainly missed Dennis Schroeder tonight in his ability to control tempo. Suggs guided home by Bitadze.
On and you see it often in all spaces on the floor.
Wagner dumps it. Bitadze hooks it and gets the roll.
And you mentioned is Contagious Caldwell Pope.
Yeah.
And so he's been shooting better, and that's what they need.
Bitadze. Oops. Wagner attacking. Bitadze for Brooklyn. Franz Wagner fakes the three.
From three, so good start for Gershon. Jalen, the shot clock about to expire, but Bitadze just able to beat it.
Not an easy catch either. We always.
And KCP knocks it away. Easy two for Goga Bitadze. Or foes sitting in the baseline seats, because that was who he was talking to after that one. Bitadze gets the inside position, lays it up and in.
Wagner on the floor to capitalize, to respond to your mistakes.
Up top to Bitadze, who taps it in.
Everybody went to the driver. Wagner draws so.
Moved to LA from high school, but he was in California. Steph Curry was his favorite player. Bitadze works his way down to two. Said lead was 9 at halftime. We're midway through this third quarter. Bitadze up and in, the lead down to 2. And of course, frustrated
Away by KCP. Long pass to Bitadze. Glides through the middle. Missed the shot. Taps it in.
Favorites are when it's not obvious. It's like so bizarre, just like what you've done for us tonight. Okay, the way you're
Down to Marquette. Caldwell Pope for three. In and out. Tap. No good. Goga goes back. Venture. Silva fakes the three. Drives in. One-handed push. Was that a pass? We may never. Out. Rebound Carter. Big two-handed rebound. Blocked by Plumlee. Bitadze picks it up and puts it in. Just two. Missed the shot, but Goga is better. Hands it off to Anthony. Bulls landing, gets it a little. Goga Bitadze back to the basket. To Black, to the baseline. Anthony Black. No good. Goga!
One down. Some adjustments. Yeah, look, it's so hard against Lillard as Bitadze, a great offensive rebounder. Howard. Bitadze with the board and the push. success.
Back out to Silva. Now Carter in the corner. Bitadze drives in to Towns and puts it up and in.
He's got to get it going. He's done everything but make shots. We need him to make shots.
Another good play by De Silva, and Bitadze is the beneficiary. Now the Magic are 34. Goga did not think he had enough reach, but he back out to De Silva. Magic rookie. De Silva goes to Bitadze with the short shot.
Joins Dort on the bench, so starting to get a breather here halfway through this first quarter, and look at Goga, but 11 turnovers. Turned it into 16 points. Set up beautifully. They do it again. Goga. Fortunate that wasn't a turnover. Bounce pass. Bitadze somehow secures it on the finger roll. Frequent now, 10 in a row for the Thunder. Bitadze drives and scores.
Yes.
There's a lot for Bitadze. He'll go up hard and lay it in over Jovic. Smart play in game with Goga. There's a lob, but well defended by Ware. And Bitadze able to put it in and draw the foul. It's Anthony. Off and moving underneath. Nice pass in there to Bitadze for the dunk. And a timeout will be. Pass goes to Bitadze. Spinning, hooking, hitting. Goga, Bitadze. What footwork. Anthony, no-look pass, Goga, drop step, shoots it, goaltended by Ware. Anthony driving, tossing it up off the glass, no good. Goga with the follow. Around, Hero is there. Bitadze backing in, spinning, lays it in. Goga overpowering. 5 on the shot clock, gets the screen, gives to Bitadze. Bitadze swooping in for 2 more.
Game tonight. See, those two have a great connection. Without a look, how about Goga Bitadze?
7. Jalen Suggs gets into the paint. White on his back, lobs it up. Goga throws it down.
That's well done by want to do.
Goga unable to control that first attempt. Now he goes back with a left-handed hook and makes it work. Bitadze to Queen. Led Goga with a nice bounce pass. The fake, the fire, and it's good.
That's a nice job.
Hero, and they take it away. Bitadze to Suggs. Lobs it. Bitadze throws it down.
That's what you do, boy. You make a mistake.
Dumps it down low to Queen. Queen to Bitadze. He makes a couple of times and powers it in. Sets the screen. Knocked away by Goga. Picked up by Queen. Treble attacking. Missed the shot. Goga Bitadze puts it in.
There you go. That's a nice job. Just
Spinning. Looking for an open. Can't fire. Shot clock under 5. Queen attacking. Lobs it up for Bitadze. Knocked away. He tipped it in. Jalen Suggs has done all the scoring. Nice. Loading it up. No good. Bitadze with the tip. That's good for 3. Big smile. Big man. 3-point shooter. This is Bitadze. Nice 2-man game with Jalen Suggs.
finds the open guy.
Nice dish. Bitadze, 9 points in the quarter. Anthony Black. The screen. Bounces it back to Goga. One-handed post shot. Soft touch. He got it to go. Anthony Black. Coming hard off the screen. Nice drop off to Bitadze for the flush. On the perimeter. Here is Caldwell Pope throwing it deep in there to Bitadze. He gathers himself and hooks it in. Well, that's good balance, but lost it. Here come the Magic. Suggs, Caldwell Pope. The shot blocked. Bitadze.
3 previous games, he's already got 4 in this one.
Bitadze with the pump fake, hooks it in with the left hand. Getting a little concerned. Here's that zone again. Bitadze will fire a jumper. For Suggs. Extra pass in the corner to Joseph. For Suggs. Knifing into the middle of that zone. Nice feed to Bitadze.
Oh, what you can control.
Bitadze unable to convert, but he gets it back and draws the foul. Bitadze, De Silva reaching high for it. Anthony for three. No good. Slammed in. The Georgian. Anthony Harris fakes the three, drives in, gives to Bitadze. He dunks it in.
Not a bad answer.
Suggs working against Jaden Ivey. Double team help from Jalen Duren. Off to Bitadze. Lifted up. Jalen Suggs. Stops the dribble. Pump fake. Behind the back to Bitadze for a dunk. Bitadze working against Jalen out high. Houston bounces to Bitadze for a dunk. Orlando
roll. Cut off by the presence of Pirtle. Anthony finds Bitadze, and how about that? For 8-4, Oklahoma City is number 1, Orlando 2. Inside, Bitadze. He throws the session.
We had a classic night in Memphis.
And there's Bitadze.
And then we stayed overnight in Memphis. So.
Anthony in the corner on Collier, high off the glass, no good. Tapped in by Bitadze. Bitadze missed the shot. The rebound. Goga gets it to go.
Young career for Bryce Sensabaugh, guys. Dante, and I spent a little bit of time at that school. My girl
Magic picked Sexton's pocket again.
As KCP knocked it loose.
Bitadze makes sure this one with a two-handed dunk. That's one way to avoid a shot blocker. Just take it right.
Scoring team in the NBA, the Magic. As Caldwell Pope throws it up, Bitadze. An easy slam.
Yeah, the nasty stuff by.
Kicks it out in the corner. Cole Anthony wide open. Can't get it to fall. Bitadze fights and scores on a foul.
He's doing a good job.
De Silva throws it up. Bitadze with the flush.
Good ESP that time this time.
By McDaniels. Good signs on Cole. Lots of Bitadze with the dunk. Nice job by Cole. Just pitches it out. Caldwell Pope drives in, challenges Gobert. Passed it to Bitadze. What a great play by KCP.
It really was. Mike Conley tried to get back 1 minute.
Lifted to Silva. Nice move into the paint to Bitadze. Nice little fade to get Gobert just
Leverage going the other direction to the hoop.
And lobs it for Isaac through his hands, but Bitadze is there. Reset. Failed Houston. Baseline drive, scoops it up, missed the shot. Tapped in. Caldwell Pope. Bounce pass to Bitadze. Spins to his left and hooks it in over Gobert. On the road to recovery. Campbell by Gobert. Bitadze drives, scores, and a foul on it. Bucks a couple of threes, the magic of three. This is Banchero dropping it inside to Bitadze.
Beautiful. In the game already.
Caldwell Pope, a runner, too strong, tapped up and in by Bitadze. Stolen, thought it should have been. Black got it back. Spreads the pass inside to Bitadze. He hooks it in. That's a heads-up play by Edwards faced up against Anthony. Cole. Delivery. Bitadze with the dunk. That's great.
And the Magic have responded. De Silva for the cutting Bitadze. They just tore apart the Heat defense on that.
More from the field for him.
Anthony Black comes baseline for the cutting Bitadze, who hammered it down. Black has been creative, and Bitadze continues to. Bitadze against Webb. Made it look easy. Timeout for the Heat. Anthony steps in, sets up Bitadze for the dunk.
And two easy. Bitadze steps up. He defends the rim. Banchero the other way. Thunders into the lane. He gives Kamara for how do you do? Knocks him down and scores.
Finished on the roll. His speaks so highly of his skill set and what he brings to the table.
Bitadze camped out on the roll.
is so athletic. And remember, it's two-time double champ.
Trying to check Wagner.
KCP's got it. Guarded by Porter. Caldwell Pope right by everybody. Bitadze drops it up and in.
Tell Mike, look at the clock. He wanted to get a 2-for-1 again.
Pass is underneath and everybody home.
In the middle of Wagner. Franz to Bitadze. Bitadze screens. Weak side corner. Isaac, that's an air ball. Bitadze.
Taking total command of this game. Really starting to create some distance.
Long to Bitadze. Goga with his third bucket, 6 points.
Let's go.
Bitadze is in the scorebook with his first bucket of the night. And Clark defended well, but then it's put back up and in. Bitadze pass deflected, tapped by Black and Isaac. He fires a beautiful pass to Bitadze. Isaac looking to run. Wagner locks it up. Goga softly.
Third quarter, exactly what they needed coming out of the locker room. Can't let this Wizard team hang around.
Bitadze follows in the miss by Wagner. Wagner, man on his hip. Hit, but no foul. But Bitadze is there to clean up another one. Not guarded by Kuczynski, or rather Santos. Pass it there. And finish by Bitadze. Orlando's lead is cut to 2. Wagner looking for a bucket. High on the glass. No good, but there's Goga. No good for 3. Long rebound, good hustle, Anthony. Lobs it up. Goga throws it down. Gives to Joseph, swings it to Tristan De Silva. He drives, dumps it off to Goga. Bitadze more than enough. And Caro is back on the floor. Anthony Black. Back to back. Bitadze, beautiful finish.
Is with Milwaukee and how they play their rotations in their guys.
Wagner can't get the shot, but there's the follow. But three-point shot, no good. See if the Magic can capitalize. Capitalization. Here's Wagner with a soft floater in the lane. No good with Tampa. From 3 to 15 in a hurry. Bitadze inside. Wagner. Goga stuffs another one in. With the ball to start the fourth quarter. Over to Bitadze and Tristan De Silva. The pass. Goga throws it down. That's the way we want it. Means something. Wagner off the glass. No good. Another. Wagner to Vancaro. Gets into the lane again. Nice dish. 2 more.
Good contest by Mark Williams to force a missed layup. Bitadze, did he walk? That wasn't called.
Bitadze spinning, hooking, and hit it. Pretty move by Goga. That's Murray this time. Bitadze hands it off to KCP. Goga closes the steal. Bitadze plays it. Shoot again. That's it again. Goga bumped it. Foul. Score. Pick and roll with Goga. Swings it to Isaac. Takes the 3. Bounces it back to Goga. This is De Silva. He throws one up, no good. The ball is good for Bitadze.
Anthony. Bitadze makes it take a ton of those.
Affected the shot. Anthony driving down the middle. Watch it. Goga throws it down.
36.
Yeah, but it gets you in that time. Goga Bitadze on the dump. Down number 8 for Bucks. Stuffed in by Bitadze. Almost put his arm down.
Indiana could be the number 3 seed in the East if the Pacers win 2 and the Knicks lose 2. And a former Pacer, Goga Bitadze, on the Joseph in his 14th year. The Canadian played his college basketball in Texas and Bitadze.
I'm not a doctor, but I think they said he's taking blood thinners, and that puts you in a whole different category.
Which, for all we've been through, pretty significant accomplishment. Bitadze lays it in. Goga's got 2. Tied at 24. Hooks it up there with the left hand. Ball shot. Here is a reverse from Bitadze.
Just like that. Magnus cut it back to 2.
Never. Bitadze. He lays one in.
How about leading the team in assist and
dunk follow from Bitadze.
Starters combined to miss 119 games. He's used almost everybody in his roster.
Running through Banchero.
Oh, no, look! What a tasty